Hello there. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. They both belong to me, Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Today we are playing the Prison Architect. Oh, I forgot to unplug my drawing tablet. Give me a sec. There we go. Heidi ho! Heidi ho, Rudier. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. How's the volume? I think it's a little bit on the loud side, but I think that's just me. Yeah, it's just me. There we go. Alright, we're gonna play the campaign and then we're gonna screw around and do what we want. We've been contracted to build an execution chamber at this prison in time for the scheduled execution. I can hear you, but it's a little low. Okay. I'm a little low. How's this? That good? Oh, hold on. I bumped into my, It's good? Okay, good. Because what happened, I think what happened was when I was cleaning my PC, I bumped into the volume knobs on my audio interface. But I think we're good now. All right, good. Well, I wasn't cleaning, I was dusting. I didn't, like, get out soap or anything like that. I just got some compressed air and went psh, psh, psh. Get the dust out. Protect my investments. Anyway, let's go. Very dreary. Jail. Foreman's office, chief's office, warden's office. I think one of the prisoner could hide in one of those trash bags. You know, hopefully they don't compress. Ah, jail. Remembering my school dorm. You know, I heard a Hollow Live member, Hachima. She went to a private high school in the Philippines. And she described it as that it was basically prison. I know the Philippines is not the same as Indonesia. Indonesia is actually really a lot nicer. But still. It sounded tough. Very tough. The CEO. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Well, I don't know if it's the southeast things, but mostly rooms in school dorms have bars on it. Oh. Yeah, even... So where I went to high school, the building was a psychiatric ward first. Like for like insane people. And then I remember at least the first year I was there, my freshman year, the top floor did have bars on the windows. But then by the time my second year came around, they were all removed. So I think, yeah, it's probably definitely a Southeast Asian thing. Because I don't know of any other countries that put bars on their school. I mean, the school windows. It's to keep, I guess it's to keep people from jumping out. Oh. Oh, that's morbid. Okay, anyway. Because it makes me think of some factories in China. They have like nets to catch the workers if they decide to jump out at the factories. But then they decided to get rid of the nets and just put bars on the windows, which is a safety hazard. Because if there's ever a fire at the factory, they wouldn't be able to get out. Or climb down a ladder from the fire department. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, you know, I'm the one who played prison architect. Things were gonna get a little dark. Anyway, where's the sound? This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself, with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. To get started, construct a new building here. We will also need an entrance to the new execution facility. Build a large jail door into the south wall. Alright. Building. Concrete. Doors. Large jail door. New facility. Maybe coal mine or torture chamber? No, today we're just gonna start simple and execution chamber. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. Oh, so coal workers. Except, concrete instead. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move around, and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. I want to build walls. I need walls. Decreases the prison cell grade. Let's go with white walls. Construction building frame queued. Huh. Well, I guess I'll take a look around. We got showers. They don't look very clean. Got cells. It's supposed to be the guy. People walking around. Canteen. Looks like there are peas on today's menu. Contents. Ingredients. Cooked. Oh, peas and bacon. With what looks like rice. Or some kind of slop. Oh, now I'm hungry. This here is the kitchen. More prison cells. Alright guys, come on, hurry up. Oh, they are building walls. There we go. Inside the building, I want a cell and an execution room. Partition this space by constructing some brick walls. Alright, you're the boss. Brick. 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 Cool. Build internal walls. See my to-do list? Build internal walls, build internal walls, build internal walls, build internal walls. Wonder where he wants those. Storage. Contents, light. Oh, these are pretty straightforward, actually. I hope we have bricks. Kind of reminds me that some people rate prison meals. Wow. Well, I mean, if you're going to be stuck somewhere indefinitely, you may as well get a kick out of whether or not your food is good. Like, I may be in prison for tax evasion, but this here is the best beans I've ever eaten. The best beans and rice. And whatever else they feed, whatever else they eat at prison. Ooh. You know, I've heard some stories about some prisoners coming together and like making pizza out of random ingredients that they can get and buy from the jail stores. But, like, they put it inside of a bag, and it's got like bread and cheese, like sliced American cheese and ketchup. It's like, it might not look like a pizza, but it's still pizza. You can rotate an object before placement by clicking the middle mouse button or R. Door. Large jail door. Oh. Nice. Why are there just phones out in the middle of nowhere? Oh yeah, I've seen that one YouTuber making prison pizza. Prison pizza out of ramen or taffy out of cream and sugar. Ooh. Yeah, like some kind of ramen to give it the taste. Or like a base. Cream and sugar taffy. And I guess if you're gonna be put away for a while, and you just want something that reminds you of something that was made from the outside, that's gonna taste. It doesn't matter what that pizza is made out of. It's gonna taste damn good. I do remember this bread that used to be in all the supermarkets around me. I haven't seen it in a while. It was called Dave's Killer Bread. Apparently, this guy named Dave, he came up with this bread recipe while he was in prison, and he would make it whenever he could. And everybody always liked it. And then when he got out of prison, he was able to make it, and then he was able to sell it. It tasted really damn good. It had a whole lot of herbs, seeds. It was a slightly sweet bread. It tasted, yeah, that was one hell of a brand name. I bet you he was probably in prison for murder. And he was talking about Dave's Killer Bread. And it was pretty damn bread. It was pretty damn good bread. I haven't seen it in a while though. Yeah, and it showed this muscular dude. He looked really happy, and he had this cool mustache, and he had a bass guitar. Hey, it was really good bread. That's looking good. We now need to designate rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in the smaller area where our condemned inmate will live. Then, designate the execution room itself in the larger area. Oh my goodness. So we got our cell. Oh. execution room. Those new rooms have requirements before they become fully functional. Cell needs a bed and a toilet. Execution room requires the electric chair. Yeah, and then prisons in the United States, the toilets are right there next to the bed. And they're made out of stainless steel. Basic human right if you believe all those crackpots. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, right, he's got to screw in the bed to the ground. Yeah, some prisons in the US, they don't even allow prisoners to have shoelaces. Kind of want to pull a soap joke, but I guess I'm not going to. Oh, no. I think anybody in the showers with soap, but the soap dropper is not pulling either. Ayo. That's a bad joke. It's a really old joke, you know. But, you know. Do prisoners get windows? Yeah, they do get windows. This guy has not left his cell in a while. And then there's a priest here, too. I think he's the one that's gonna get executed. Yeah, and everybody else has, like, this generic look to them. Except for this guy. He looks special. He doesn't have a name, either. Oh. It's almost time. That's the essentials taken care of. There's still a few improvements you can make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. The cell itself can be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material, like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Wow. Outside, you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Paved pathway. This is the man in question. Edward Romsey. A teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply click on the Polaroid in his cell to initiate the transfer. Oh. I think I could at least add a window. Bookshelf. Flooring. Checkered floor. And then paving stone. And then lights. Perfect. All right. TV. Let's put a TV here. Wide sofa. Oh, I kind of have to do that. All right. Do 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 do. I think we're good. Oh, that looks awful. All right, I think we're ready to go. The chief. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone-cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? The cess tile floor. Wonder if any hour or store will still have it. Ooh, it's just such an ugly tile. Actually kind of fitting for what we're gonna do. It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Whole house. Old 70s style checkered flooring. Oh my god! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I knew I'd catch you two here. She was cheating on us. She was cheating on him. Edward's wife, Susan. Edward, hi! Don't. Just don't. What are you going to do? Oh my god. He has a small peepee. Dude. He just left the gun there. He had no intention of running. Clear as day, if you ask me. Deserves every volt he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. I like the 90s comic art style. Yeah, it's It gives the right amount of gritty, the right amount of grit to really emphasize what's going on. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state is making an example of him. If he'd committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Oh my goodness. Well, we're dialing a judgment. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. Execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. We are now viewing the prison in utilities mode, which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. So how are the lights functioning? Are they solar powered? Can we have a solar powered electric chair? That would make our lives easier. Anyway, each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. Thick. Very thick. Power is provided to the prison by the substation, which draws electricity from the national grid. Sometimes I hate the things I say. As you can see, this entire wing of prison cells is without power. All of the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. The utilities. Electrical cable. I think that should do. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Is that enough power? Max Plus capacitor is twice as efficient as its predecessor. Yeah, that should do. So now we wait. Connect the rooms to the electrical supply. Connect the rooms to the electrical supply. Okay, I get it. So now we sit and wait. They're just spooling the wires into the ground. Horny Brook. Horny. That's an unfortunate name. What's this? Rave, clearly masked with special ability stats. Quiet, total loner. Doesn't ever directly confront people. Wow. The pedo. Nobody likes this person, but you have to protect him. The gang killer, the gang leader, kingpin, thief, locksmith. Somebody's keeping notes on the... Somebody's keeping notes of all the prisoners here. There we go. Glad the prisoners aren't messing with the engineers. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. The electric chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. So that's just gonna work? Alright, cool. Connect the electric chair to the electrical supply. I don't know, they seem okay to me. Good lord, how many horny brooks are there? Gareth Hornybrook. Served 2.5 years out of 9 years. Carjacking, 9 years. Plea guilty. Violent disorder, 2 years. Plea guilty. Served 9 years for carjacking. Family, mother, 58. Stint, 1. Age, 28. Ooh. Horny. Guess my neighbor's car name is still way more genuine. Oh, your neighbor's cat name? What's your neighbor's cat name? Gareth? Or, Horny? Or is it Tired? We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds. Make sure everything's okay. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electric chair generates. But I already put up capacitors. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Switch the power station back on by clicking on it, selecting switch on in the menu that appears. Then build 3 more capacitors so we have enough power capacity to handle the electric chair. Once you've done that, test the electric chair again by clicking on it and selecting switch on in the menu. Switch on. It actually reminds me, why does Indonesian always give a cool name to their pet like Jack or Alfred? But to their baby, their name is Aaron Yeager. Well, I can tell you why. Because it seems to me, Indonesians are weebs. I say this as a fellow weeb. That should be fine. Cool. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. It's like he said, we're not the ones who are judging him. We're just carrying out his sentence. Our job. That's actually kind of morbid that they made a Jesus Christ just to hang on the holy cross there. Yeah, around here we unironically have a bunch of pit bulls named Princess or Princesa, which means princess in Spanish. And some people like to name their animals after animals that they're not. So we have dogs here. Oh, my dog's name is Cat. And we have a turtle. His name is Dog. Well, it's true though. Out of all Southeast country, that one VTuber company chose Indonesia to make a branch because we have way more weebs, and even certified weeb community in college. Hey, you know, it's just understanding the market. There are a lot of VTuber companies expanding into Indonesia. Although only, I remember Niji Sanji dissolved their Indonesian branch for some reason. I really don't know the logic behind that one. But HoloLive's Indonesian branch is alive and well. Thriving, even. There are a lot of Indonesian VTuber branches. But I don't need to tell you. You know more about it than I do, without a doubt. The priest, are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. You know, hey, Joe Smith. Gay! Hello, Joe Smith. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. My name's Red Deere. I'm a deer man who's seeking adventure far and wide. Today we're playing Prison Architect. We have constructed the electric chair. This man has committed double murder. He murdered his wife and the man his wife was sleeping with. Now it's time for the chair. Electric chair. Wow, that was shocking. Too soon. Too soon. Well, he isn't dead yet, so go right ahead. He even has the executor's hood. Oh, they didn't put a leather mask on his head. Edward Ramsey, you've been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything left to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Oh, well, that just makes everything okay. You don't have to die today. Just kidding. Could have not skipping English class. Well, you know, you can't help it sometimes. It's not like it's too late to learn. You don't exactly need class to learn a language. Yeah, so usually they will put on like a leather mask in front of the prisoner's face before they, you know, turn on the electric chair. Because what would happen was, as they got electrocuted, their eyeballs would like shoot out of their skulls. So in order to prevent that from like going into, or in order to prevent, because they're usually a place where people can watch the execution. Usually the family members of those who were affected by the guy who killed, or the guy who the man or woman who is getting the chair. And their eyeballs would shoot out of their heads. So they would put on a leather mask so that their eyes would, not go anywhere where the poor victims' families would see. The fire is just going on while I'm talking about eyeballs shooting out of people's heads. Well, there's a crisis brewing at one of our other facilities. You don't say. Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. Priority is to put it out, stop any casualties, and prevent more damage. Sorry, I took too long to explain. I don't think there's going to be anything left. Just tear it all down. We'll build it from scratch. Call in the fire brigade. Yo, the fire kept going as we waited. Oops. Get this fire under control before it burns the whole prison down. I think I might be too late. Emergency. Fire. Fire. Yep. This is indeed a fire. Everybody's hopping up and down. They're pretty excited. Guys. What, did they need like an escort? And written permission before they're allowed to put out the fire? Is this what's going on? Guys, come on. Guys, my investments. Oh my God. There we go. Some of them got hurt. There we go. Maybe open the gate for the fire truck? Oh. Yeah, that would have helped. You know what else would have helped? If they told me what to do? Oh. These 3 guys got hurt. Is it really my fault? I mean, just think about it. They took their sweet-ass time. Typical management game, lack of instructions. It's like they over-explain the simple things, but then completely fail to explain the more complicated things. It doesn't make any sense. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My God, there's a survivor in the wreckage. Kill him! Christ in the crutch. It's Don Palermo. Of all the inmates, it just had to be our mob boss. Unconscious. Oh no. Bad news for him is that budget cuts have meant we had to sack all our permanent doctors. The good news is, our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple of doctors and they'll take care of Don Palermo whilst we sort this mess out. Don Palermo. We need to clear up this mess. Use the bulldoze tool to demolish the ruined canteen and kitchen. You need to remove all the debris. Designate a garbage zone adjacent to the road. A workman will dump the wreckage there for the garbage trucks to dispose of it. He'll become the new villain that tosses a coin for his victim's fate. He's gonna be Don Two-Face. Italian Two-Face. Finally, can you send those firemen home for now that they've done their job? I've added more details on each of these objectives into your to-do list. Anytime you're unsure of what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Cool. Alright guys. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your time. Bulldoze. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it all. Demolishing those buildings will take a while. You can pass the time more quickly by using the buttons under the clock. Hold on just a minute. Garbage. Garbage. He's gonna flip it. When he wakes up, he's gonna take his coins like, heads, I get my revenge. Tails, forget all about it. He flips a coin and lands tails. And he just laughs. And then he flips it again. Tails again. He laughs. And then that's that. That's that. Alright, let's go zoom in. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Deaths! One today. Oh no! Anyway. Janitor. Doctor. Hire more workmen. Ah, but workmen cost money. There. A couple of doctors. Literally two. There we go. And we should probably hire another card. Probably calling his family. They're almost done with the wreckage. Man, that's a lot of blood. I think we need more janitors. There we go. Good work. Let's check up on our casualty. Yeah, somebody died. Oh well. We're here to pay respects, right? Not here to finish the job. Yeah, they were there to finish the job. That's how mafia works. Don, okay, he's fine. Don Palermo. I think he's trying to say something. Which of you rap-pissed motherfuckers did this? No one did this to you, Pappy. It was an accident. Shut your stinking mouth and listen good, the both of you. If I knew which one of you fucks started that fire, I'd snap your stinking neck. My time is done. I'm going to die in this fucking bed. And there's a family business to run. The Palermo name is all we've got left. So you do the honorable thing, you dirty piece of shit fox. Capiche? We know what to do, Pops. They're gonna get revenge. Watch your fucking back. This isn't over, Nico. Damn, these floors are pretty dirty. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. This is the deployment screen. From here, you can control the tactical deployment of all your guards. Deploy a spread of guards to all cell blocks and rooms. So I think they both did it. Or one of them did it, and they're suspecting each other. Ooh, I think they both did it. Power struggle. Assign 10 guards to stations around the prison. That should be a sufficient show of strength for now. I also want to patrol around the inner courtyard where we'll be building the new facilities. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Assign guards. Deploy 10 guards around the prison. Assign 2 guards to patrol the inner courtyard. What about this one? There we go. 3 each. No, I don't think this is gonna work. I like the sound. That should do. Inner courtyard. Assign 2 guards to patrol the inner courtyard. Open the deployment screen and select patrols. Click and drag to draw your route. To assign guards to a patrol, click again on any square within the patrol. What? Click and drag. Oh, okay. Patrols. Assign guards to the patrol route within your prison. There we go. I figured it out. We have a lot of work still to do. We need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and canteen. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen. We'll need to install several pieces of equipment and hire some chefs. Once that's done, build a new canteen. Once you have all that completed, the chefs will automatically start preparing meals for the entire prison. You aren't yeah, okay, go. Alright. First we need a canteen. Kitchen. 12 meters squared. It's about this large? How about like right here? Kitchen. And then the canteen. 20 meters. Whoops. I think I made the canteen too small. Install at least 4 cookers. Do we have a storage facility? There we go. And now we go zoom. This game looks simple yet has complicated realism. Oh yes. You can say that again. They don't have anywhere to... They don't have anywhere to work. At least have somewhere to sit. I mean, if you play city management, you wouldn't think about accident or powering the building. I mean, yeah, no. It's just... It's like the last thing on my mind. You plop the building down, it already works. I gotta slow this down here. Why did I make the kitchen so big? Objects. Serving table. We got our cookers. Water cooler. Recycling bin. It's gonna be cool if they can let us manage the menu for prisoners. Yeah. And we can decide whether or not people need it. That'd be pretty cool. Serving table. Dead. Overdosed. Extremely tough. Stoical. Fearless. Dead. Overdosed. I mean, how tough can he really be if he's dead? Sorry, that's not fun. At least 6 tables. Alright. Table. Bench. Wait, how are they supposed to get inside? I don't have a door. Hmm. Hmm. 4 fridges. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Where are the fridges? Do. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. Water. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Mm. Yeah, I'm not seeing the fridges. It was there before, but now it's not. Oh, there they go. Because people with engineering degree will love this game. Yeah. Or anybody who just likes putting things together. Like me. I really like games like this. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Install kitchen sink, all that fun stuff. Alright, now we go zoomies. Two deaths. Cooker. Yeah, I definitely did not need this much space. I'll slow that down then. Now for the water. There we go. Yeah, alright, that should be fine. Well, I should probably install a checkered floor here. Oh, won't let me. Oh, right. Oh, well. Oh, still need water. Right. Sprinkler. Cool. Look at them. Look at them. Starving. There we go. Yay. We rebuilt. would not believe what I've just been told. Our guys were dumping some of the old foodstuffs. They discovered packs of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. We'd suspected the Palermo family of smuggling into the facility for some time now, but we've never been able to determine how. Some days it doesn't just rain, it pours. Don Victor Palermo, boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob families. The Palermos eluded the FBI for decades. Anthony Palermo, the Don's eldest son and natural heir, ran the day-to-day operations. Nico Tomaretti wasn't a made man, but was welcomed into the family business when he married the Don's only daughter, Vitellia. And Sonny Palermo, the Don's second son, the runt of the leader, temper like a pit bull, only half as smart. Their empire ran a narcotics trade from Maine to Florida. That was until Anthony got caught in flagrante delicto. Shot dead by a jealous husband. Fortunately for the family, police at the scene found 12 kilos of uncut cocaine in Anthony's sports bag. And the evidence led straight to the top. Domino effect. Holy cow. The man, the guy that guy's wife was cheating on with him. Oh, whatever, you know. He got shot. Overnight, everything the Palermo family had built up crumbled to the ground. The FBI had everything they needed to ensure they'd all rot in jail. I like how this game has a decent storyline despite being a management game. I know, it's pretty intriguing. Which leaves Vitalia, the Don's daughter, the only living member of the family who isn't behind bars. We don't know much about her, other than she was always kept outside of the family business. Somebody on the outside must have been sending those drugs in. We could have quite a serious narcotics problem on our hands here. We can't deal with that yet. We've got our kitchen and canteen up and running. Our chefs will work on preparing food for everyone, which should cool things down. I'm concerned that the fire was clearly deliberate, and we don't want a repeat of that. Install a sprinkler system over the new kitchen and canteen and connect them to the water mains. All prisoners have needs. Those needs directly impact how your prisoners behave. Right now, everyone is starving hungry, and that's what all the shouting has been about. Food is one of their highest priority needs, and you ignore it at your own peril. A prison is just a few failed meals away from a wall-to-wall riot. You can monitor the needs of all your prisoners from the needs report, which you can normally access through the reports icon in the bottom right. The report shows the combined needs of all your prisoners. Red means a lot of prisoners are angry about this particular need not being met. Recreation. As you'd expect, food is red for virtually everyone, but these prisoners are also very bored, and the prison is in a pretty shabby state, which is reflected in their environment and clothing needs. Wow, okay. It's your decision. As the resident prison architect, which needs you will try to attend to first. You could install televisions in their cells to keep them occupied and hire some janitors to clean the place up. Or you can just ignore your prisoners' needs altogether. Rely on force to keep your prison under control. I'll leave it up to you. Well, So this is the yard. Alright. Punch bag. Stack machine. Okay, cool. Alright, let's put some more. Wait, it's all a couple of sprinklers in the canteen. Water. We're also gonna need a little more, a couple more. Wait. Oh, I did it wrong. Hmm. Food. Give your prisoners the life of luxury with hot food. And then we'll get another serving table. Bleachers. Hmm. Well, it doesn't look like they have any basketball courts. Which is a real shame. What can you do? Drink machine. Snack machine. Never mind. Table tennis. Yeah, that'll do. Make a little sporting event of the table tennis court. Tunnel search. Holy shit. Found a whole bunch of stuff. Put some windows here. It's a really small yard. I don't have a comment. Let's fix that. No. Common room. Allows for free time to relax. Won't let me make one. Oh well. Yeah, I really don't know what to do about the food. Yeah, these guys aren't really needed here anymore. Need more janitors. Alright guys, that's enough. Found everything we needed to. I need to do something about the food. Dump food, basically. Any more bins? Garbage. I guess I could just put bin. There we go. Weight bench. Let your prisoners listen to their favorite boy bands as they go about their day. Man. Shop front. Yeah. They don't hold back. Man. What a mess. What an outdoor table. Guard pavilion. Yeah, these prisoners, they're hard boiled, but guess they listen to what are they called? I don't listen to K-pop. New Jeans? I don't know. Or aespa, I guess they're called. Or whatever. I know my brother's into K-pop. Oh, sorry, boy bands. Oh, ooh. Okay, New Kids on the Block. In Sync. Justin Timberlake. Sorry, no. Yeah, aespa's not a boy band. That's a girl. That's like a girl band, right? I just know the Backstreet Boys. That was my time. I'm not listening to K-pop either. Still listening to emo. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. Now, personally, I listen to things like Bruce Springsteen. Sometimes Green Day. Talking Heads. 80s stuff. 90s stuff. There's gonna be that one song everyone loves. Something like Wonderwall from Oasis. Oh, and then Bright Side by the Killers. Everybody knows that song. Connect the kitchen sprinklers to the... Oh. This kind of gives me a bit of brain rot because maybe. Yeah, it's just like you've heard it so many times. It's like you can just listen to it without really thinking. I've had an incident in the showers. There's a body. Actually, there's two bodies. Lucky for us, we've got cameras in there. When you get a moment, click on the Polaroid in the showers and we'll take a look at what happened. That place is filthy. Get some more janitors here. Let's hire 2 gardeners, dude. Another notebook page. Contraband, chances of success, blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading all that. Handle the recreational needs of the prisoners. Some of the prisoners insist that they have a way to practice their claim. What else can I get? Pool table. Is this a good idea to have outside? That doesn't matter. More bleachers. Regular door. Staff door. Yeah, the guards can't always be around. And then double door. Yeah, because they can't just wait around for the guards to keep having to keep opening the doors. Alright, cool. Yes, that'll improve everything. You've shown an admirable dedication in taking care of your prisoners' needs. Well done. You'll probably have noticed by now that the major remaining gripe amongst prisoners is the lack of clean clothing. If you want to take care of this need as well, you'll need to run a laundry service to gradually provide all your inmates with clean clothing. You mean everybody's just been wearing the same thing? Build a laundry and hire more janitors to start providing clean laundry to our inmates. We've been wearing... Oh, that's disgusting, dude. Alright, shakedown. Alright, laundry. Requires entrance. We're finding all kinds of stuff. Not good. Alright, so where's the Polaroid? Shower facility. Where is it? Must not be the only one. There it is. But get to see some Italian man balls. Some spaghetti and meatballs. He's got a knife. Alone. Perfect. You took your time. Cut the bullshit. I never did know what that sister of mine saw in you. This your idea? Off the old man? Is that what you think, you fat fuck? I didn't mean for him to get hurt. I love him like he's my own father. I'm sick of seeing this family brought down by your stupidity. The fire was meant for you. Then consider this repaying the favor. This how mafia work. Don't come the saint. We both know you plan to take me out one day. It's Agent 47. Yeah, you always were a smart guy, Nico. Look where it got you. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. I told you, watch your back. Have you met Frankie before? He's got a unique talent with the piano wire. Honestly, by the time he's finished, they'll think it was suicide. Triple kill. Dead. God damn. Fantastic. Looks like the Palermo family's running out of members. You could bet the Palermos were selling those narcotics on to every con here. The guards are telling me they've seen a lot of prisoners showing signs of withdrawal since the fire. I want you to search every prisoner in every cell. I bet we find Palermo drugs all over the prison. Yeah, just a minute. I need a door. On the positive, it's not as bad as it could have been, but there are definite problems with drug and alcohol dependency. We need to help these men. It's the only way of curbing their activities and dealing with their symptoms. Start a drug treatment program in the infirmary. Our doctors will administer a chemical substitute that will help alleviate the cravings in our addicts. For the alcoholics, there isn't a chemical substitute, so I suggest we start group therapy sessions. We'll have to build a new common room to run these meetings. This is an American prison. We don't give a shit about that. To start new programs, go to reports in the bottom right of the screen, then programs. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Hold on. Door. Oh, they don't want me to... Okay, yeah. Build a laundrette. You gotta wait for the doors to be installed first. Alright. Boom. Now we need the fancy tile. Assign a laundry. Put the wall. Laundry machine. We need a laundry machine. Okay, we need ironing boards. Guess we don't need laundry machine. Laundry machine. And let's put a radio. Utilities. Obviously they need water. Let's put one of them going to the back just in case. Laundry machine, laundry basket, ironing board small. Right on. Look at them haul them around like they're nothing. Get the small ironing boards. Now let's get some more laundry machines back here too. Alright, now we gotta wait for more electricity. Utilities. That's funny. We'll just have more pipes going through. So now we just gotta wait for the... just gotta wait for them to install the water and the electricity. Uh-oh. Oh, more guards. Common room. I wanted to make a common room somewhere else, but they wouldn't let me. This is the yard. Training dummy. Uh-oh, did I do something wrong? Oh, it's not connected to the grid yet. Oh, power. There we go. Oh no. Still some capacitors. There we go. Great. Now I've got to install some special staff areas, or staff doors, so the guard doesn't have to keep coming to unlock the gates. There we go. Now work is smoother. No, 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 no. There we go. Now the place can handle it. Nice. Oops. Oh, guard outpost. Oh, this one right here. Probably could use another one, though. Wish for a rain tonight. I need that cold so my blanket's 10 times more comfortable. You know, funny you mentioned that. It's pouring outside where I am. Because we were finally getting like 75-degree weather in Fahrenheit. So it's been pretty warm. And then all of a sudden, it's cold. And it's pouring down rain. Spring's definitely here, I will say. Yeah, let's make a common area here. Because the hot weather was loaded with some clouds. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, sometimes the weather here can get pretty wild. Uh-oh. There the breaker goes again. Might have to install a second. Uh-oh. There we go. Just gonna surround the damn thing. There. Alright, shakedown. All sectors. Hire 4 more cards. 40 cards. And that's it. Area, right. There we go. There we go. Slowly but surely, everything's coming back. Very cool. Finding all kinds of stuff. Yeah, and then sometimes when on really crazy wild days, what happens is we'll get thunder. Ice cold weather, ice cold wind will come in with clouds, and it's already hot someplace, and we'll just get thunder. Pretty scary stuff. Uh-oh. He's in solitary. Yeah, guard pavilion. Place in yards and open areas for guards and armed guards to watch over your prisoners. Well, I'm gonna have to call it here. Save. Wow, I haven't saved at all. That's how you know we like to live dangerously here. Alright, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. And yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep. It's like really late right here. This game is a lot of fun. I think I'll keep playing it. Thank you for joining me tonight. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, afternoon. Go get some breakfast, get some lunch, dinner, whatever it is. Go get your errands done. Any art you need to finish up, anything else. Have a great day. No, thank you. You have a great day as well. Thank you for joining me. VOD watchers, as always, thank you for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. Till then, have a great time. Hope you have a great time. Bye. Hope you had a great time, I mean. But yeah, I gotta go now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.